Hello. Well, beaming in from the very beautiful New Zealand, where the cicadas are in full force, and the sun has lost a little bit of her vigour today. It's time to tune in with this week's theme. So not only thoughts for today, but for the week, which is from stale to stonking. And it's rather topical, actually, because if you think of stale, think of the vague connection with food. I've actually just been creating the kitchen. Do you like my apron? I'm a big fan. And that's a big thanks to Sophia Marcoux, who gifted my favourite apron to me many years ago. It's remained my favourite, so thank you, Sophia. So from stale to stonking, what on earth do I mean? Well, I'd like to share with you my experience of this, which is where I was just musing on this the other day and realised that it was back in about 2014 when I woke up and realised that I was kind of sleepwalking, and things had definitely gotten super familiar to the point of almost being stale. And what I mean by that is living in a great house that was kind of made just the way we wanted it, same familiar cafes that I liked, restaurants, places to walk, places to swim. I wouldn't say that my friends, friends and family will always remain precious no matter what. It's certainly my surroundings. And I realised that I was definitely in what I call my comfort zone. I've gotten very comfortable, and yet, kind of even beyond that, to the point of stale. And I realised that part of me was going to sleep. And so what I asked myself is this question invite you to answer privately for yourself, which is, if time and money and circumstances allowed, what would I be doing? Where would I be? And I realised it wouldn't be there. I'd certainly be experiencing precious times with people I love, absolutely, and yet it would be a different place, most likely, that I'd be spending some of my time basically exploring. So Chris, my hubby, and I, we really enjoy travelling, and I realised I was settling. I was very much ensconced in my comfort zone. And we had basically created the foundations of a lifestyle for ourselves. We're working mostly online at that stage, and having created residual income, so it gave us that freedom, and really working in our areas of passion, really serving in the areas that mean the most to us. And so we realised that actually, when is now ever going to be the right time? And so we sold up pretty much everything and hopped on the plane and went to Bali for many months, and then carried on the travelling since then. So really, I suppose that's my question. Don't you love it? It's like the ducks are laughing. They're finding something very funny, and there's a big pond just behind this wall of beautiful New Zealand bush. It's a divine place to be. I tell you, I'm just loving it. Is that question, and I invite you to ask this question for yourself, and please do share this video and this resource with those people you know who may be in a similar circumstance to me, kind of in that comfort zone to the point of it being perhaps a little stale. And if time and money and circumstances allowed, what would you be doing? Where would you be? And if it's where you are right now, that's super fantastic. And if it's somewhere else, where would that be? And what would it take to be there? So, looking forward to seeing you on this week's Alive with Fee. I always do. In the meantime, keep sharing your sunshine. Ciao for now.